I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
War is on the horizon. Before they command that I dry my pen, I must finish my final work. It is a tale of hope that may yet salvage this world. It isn't right. This idea of foreigners has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands. The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight, we oppress, and magic is but a tool of war. Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams? In such a world, they need no sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor. Glass spires reach the heavens, safe nights with no dark shadows, streets well-traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. I know, just a daydream. Castle on a cloud. Yet I have faith. I believe that fiction can become hope, wielded by a worthy avatar. I believe a hero will stand true and change the world. After all, this world need not stay like this forever. The will to believe in something beyond us, indeed that, is what we call fantasy.
Alright. So, let's continue with Fantasio. Started infiltrating Louise's runner. And we were at 2 out of 3, I believe. And had prepared for the next fight by keeping fond of everyone, I believe.
Let's go.
Hopefully we get the last card we need so that we can go after Louise himself. And afterwards we have then a few more days where we can do other things. Wait, do I have items? Yes, 3,000. We need to fix the general up, right? And the faker. But mostly the general.
Skills, new possibilities.
Icy strike. Ooh. Nice stuff. Quite neat. Anyways, the idea is you fix up the general to level 15. Not only because it's actually a quite nice class, but also because this is needed for more. And thus you can do another companion quest from him. Let's see what awaits us.
At last.
Window on the floor, we can go look inside, okay.
First.
I'm gonna look from both sides. Also go up, right. Let's take a look. There are guards, quite a few. Need to look the other way. Well, what about the other side? That's the same thing, right? So, obviously they meant for us to go onto these things here. And go through the vents.
What do you think?
Sneaky, sneaky. Hey, Deb. 3 times thief, let's go. Well, actually, Deb, I think we have 2 times thief at least. I'm currently leveling the thieves up. There's still quite a few people here. And 2 of them is the commander anyways. Is he even there?
Hey.
How do you want me to take them all out? Any ideas?
Hey.
No? I guess let's call the others? No?
Hey.
Well, why do we even have options?
Hey.
Maybe a
What?
distraction?
This is bad.
The ammunition depot, fire broken's out.
Damn it.
Astral does that again, okay. So quite a few people left, which is...
Over here.
what I meant to say is, the pantry, a new Judah.
Oh, come on.
They ate all the food! That's something that only Heisman can think of.
Give me a hand!
Something in the engine room! JRPG logic right here.
All right.
Anyways. Oh, this is this guy. Oh yeah, he belongs to Lady Juna. Can you just attack him right now and take him out? Can you get him Louis' ship? You can just walk in and infiltrate it.
What's your deal?
And apparently all the captains, they are... Wait. Basically you just go in there, you infiltrate, you get a free key card so that you can access Louis' quarters. And every time you beat one of these captains up, they're like, oh god, please don't tell anyone that I lost. And so they won't tell anyone that we robbed them of their key cards. And apparently they won't miss it for a few days. Until it's time to infiltrate when. When? This day. Or this last stream. We're big fans.
Ho, ho.
Halt!
Understand?
Totally have permission.
Oh.
Oh no! That's Salva. I'm not prepared for both of them.
No. Oh.
No!
Damn it.
I'm not prepared for both of them. I don't remember what the other guy even was doing. What was
I'll
the
not
trick?
say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time.
And oh god.
I'll wipe you out!
Oh yeah, he does almighty damage, which is not very nice, but at least it won't hit our weakness.
They're weak to
What?
piercing attacks.
Okay,
Hit
weak
'em
to...
all in
Oh,
one
that's
fell swoop.
bad. I have no piercing attacks ready. Like, none. If I knew that, it wouldn't be a problem. I would have prepared for that, but I have nothing ready. Well, we know that you are weak to lightning.
Observe the enemy.
Boom.
We stand
That's
together.
bad.
Oh, bolts of lightning.
I mean, you could probably take out the one guy.
I'm all prepared. No, I won't hold back.
You can throw money at the other guy, I guess.
Their weakness.
Give me your aid.
Captain.
But I have no pierce damage prepared at all.
This isn't how I imagined it.
I'll have you court-martialed.
First forth.
Alright, this is one.
Coin can solve problems of late.
It is, right?
It is power.
So let's throw money at him.
I can take it.
Oh, that was actually quite nice. What was his weakness again?
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
It's bad.
I shall vanquish evil.
Let's try Plunder Life.
True power.
Oh, that was pretty good actually. That might work.
I'll wipe you out.
This is nothing.
That actually might work.
Advancing! I'll use what I must.
Try physical. Ah, acceptable.
Not this one.
Okay, you do Plunder Life. That one's pretty well. A few hundred points.
Charging in.
And you have your gold attack. Maybe that crits if you're lucky. It does. Oh,
Are you prepared?
actually, that's it.
I die hard.
It will be it very soon. Done. Surprise, it wasn't easy.
My dream. Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
Thankfully, we had the drain life. I didn't think it would work that well.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
But they won't tell anyone, because else they might get trouble. So nobody will know that we took their key cards.
Yes.
Obviously, right?
Got it.
And that we have our infiltration secured. I mean, it was a bit different in Persona 5, right? There it was all in their mind, and thus they had an explanation against it, basically, right? But now it's in reality, so why would anyone still be that dumb? Check it, it works.
No.
But guards are incoming. Oh, even worse. One of the real bodyguards. Basilio. Basilicum. They make maintenance. He's then scarred. And he checks out the other areas.
However,
That's true.
And this is basically like the infiltration, then the actual attack in the Persona 5, let's say, dungeons, right?
Now then.
It's a trap! Oh, maybe, probably.
indeed.
Sure, but
Oh, but we finally get an up with Galika, maybe.
I got this.
Oh, finally. It took quite a while until we got the next rank.
We'll keep going forward. We
So the mage is now another skill, and we got a better face sight. It's really neat to have.
Even so,
I think I could have looked around a bit more. I mean, I couldn't really, right? They immediately sent me out automatically.
Yep.
I explored as much as we could.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, at least I've got a few days left, so obviously we will spend them
All right.
on
then
our other characters if we can. Not we upgrade a few more of our stats. Oh no, I had explored the rest already.
Well then.
Before the lift. Why there?
All right then.
I still don't know
well met, eh?
how this weird shop works though.
You're...
Jin. What's a change in attitude?
All right then.
What's the... Where was it? Oh, here. This is one shop here, which is very dubious, but I really don't know what to do. Got level Pokédex from X and Imagination. Well, for Hulkenberg, for example, we need more courage, I think. I'm pretty sure. No, more wisdom. Okay. Then for Maria, we need more tolerance. Katarina we will meet. Barton is the only one we can do right now. So we obviously should go for that. IRL abilities are like this, so tolerance is very short before 4, then we can do Maria. Wisdom is like 4-5 points. Imagination, I don't even know what we need that for. We need to be at 4, I don't think so. Tolerance is a bit behind though, so I should invest in tolerance as often as I can. Whee! So this shop is still the same, right? There must be something.
Hey.
There's some trick to it, but I really don't know what the trick is.
Close your eyes.
Whee!
Hello.
Another candidate.
Ripping, this is.
Oh yeah, we didn't explore this part actually. I don't think let's go to the runner then. Well fine, let's talk to our... Oh, actually, before we do that. Can we take a shit? Yes. Because that gives us a lucky period of enough.
Right. Well then.
And the bathroom or the shower gives us experience.
Got it.
The pantry gives us free materials for cooking. Gauntlet rooms. I don't think we can cook if the runner's not running, I think. Or maybe we can. Can we make stale black bread?
Really?
No. needs to be running. Alright. So, let's go
Right?
to Barden.
You've come. I am glad. Brilliant.
We rebuild the town defenses. What I hear about everywhere. Okay, double the guard, deploy them everywhere through the town. So you made it more secure. There was another things. Like, are there bad people there?
This is.
This is the other guy we saw.
Seriously? What now?
So he's not happy about paying for the hated defense.
In other words. What did you say?
And apparently he had some money stashed away. Some black money. And he figured it out. He's a kid. What dare you push a wheel, Larry? That must have been young. The scary armor is talking. Oh yeah, he had a bit of a unfortunate face.
But then.
Didn't really do fear you.
All right. The truth is.
You thought he would be the clergyman who would do well in that position? Nah. He doesn't. The church is evil, like in every JRPG.
If so, then.
I've got a spy on him. Let's brownie him up a little bit.
I suppose. You hear me?
I want to see the people united under your banner. That's reassuring.
You?
So we now are at level 4. That gives us
It could yet be improved.
Bruce defense of the whole party in the back row. When the whole party is in the back row. Oh, that's good. So when we know someone is targeting us and we go in the back row to deal with that, we have now even more defense. And we may get a parcel with stuff in it. Oh, that's nice.
So long.
Alright. Can we do something in the night?
Right.
Yeah.
So now I think there are too many people keeping watch. It's a Stasi secret police. So it's nighttime. And Alon to the Faker wants to talk to us.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous. I love it.
Speaking of.
Obviously we will be doing
Hey,
this.
listen.
Oh, Heisma would also talk to us. Let's do Heisma first. Because it can happen that those guys that are with us want to talk on the Gauntlet Runner. And obviously that can only happen when you're ready for that. So that's why you get preferred treatment.
Ah, it's you.
Yeah, he wants to go to his old village where he's no longer welcome, because he still wants to bury his son.
In days gone by, Tadari.
Is Tadari still around? You'll not be welcome though? Well, I don't mind.
Got it.
My thanks. He is...
He's Chaticus. I'm the future king. Nice to meet you.
No.
Yes.
Please. Here...
Where's your training spot? I go whining to him. A crybaby, eh? I don't think we would like to say he was adorable. Don't think that would work well. Villagers are watching you. I'm probably not really happy about him.
Oh,
That's horrible.
well...
Heisme.
What? Stealing the urn with bones of a child? Oh, that's a low blow. Explain yourself. Still rejecting outsiders, still sending us away. But still, the stuff with the sun, that's a bit rude. But very rude.
My thanks.
Alright, we've got another lineage slot.
I apologize.
And imagine stealing an urn of a cremated child. Hey Sugar, how you doing? Did you see Lucky playing on Baldur's Gate yesterday? I think you were there, right?
The age of a new king draws nearer.
I was not. Oh, a shame.
Look at this.
It was very funny. Take added to the party? I'm not sure. We made myself, we made Lord Freeport, and another. I'm not sure if it was you, but I think it was. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't remember all the characters we did. We made like 4 or 5. And I, of course, made the only real character. Someone actually helps out the group for once. A light cleric. Freeport is a... Freeport wasn't there either, I think, or he didn't say anything.
Well,
And so he was made into a bard. I'm not sure why. Pretty sure that's evil too. Oh yeah, do you have something to purify? Not purify, but...
let's go.
Hey, crabs. And I really don't remember what the third one was. I thought it was your guy, and I thought it was also some kind of cleric, but I'm really not sure. I'm sorry, Sugar.
What's this? Yeah? Thank you kindly.
Greetings. Well then.
Oh yeah, there's 9 agility. Oh yeah, what? Right, ready to win? Side with Jin. Need a hand? Change your man.
Young man.
Could have worked better, I guess. Do you have a new party member? Depends when you last looked, I guess.
We've essayed.
It was Deb. Oh, he stole your character, Sugar. Can you believe that? No, we did mention you, I'm pretty sure. But we didn't remember who was second and third and stuff like that. That's actually pretty good. Oh, the Faker also is pierce damage. I mean, you can just say it in the next stream, right? Lucky was kind of poor anyways. And I'm sure he would love to get some character that isn't actively sabotaged. My god. I mean, Miko is completely busted. She's now triple classed. She's a cleric, bard, a druid. Then, like I said, myself, I'm a light cleric, so that's actually a really good one. The bard is so-so. If only chat could stop me for 1 second, right? Yeah, paladin wouldn't be bad. Also 29 luck. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Ability +6, strength +6, magic +6. That's pretty good. Oh. Enables multi-target attack racing. Ooh. That's not bad. I'm not sure if we still have something to purify. Yeah, that would be quite interesting, right? It would still depend a little bit on what we want. I mean, the Venom Watch Charm is really good, so I would like to keep that for real.
You can trust in me.
The Twinkling Crystal, what was it again? All stats +2, that's also pretty well, right? Rider's Anklet was agility +9 or so. Can you sort by newest, please? Magic and strength, another rider one. I mean, it is quite neat, right? Especially if you have something where you could say, okay, you will get a weakness. Or you... but if you do weakness first, then everyone in the group will do something, and then when it comes back, then we have basically missed a round. I mean... it's probably still better than magic +6, right? Yeah, let's try with that. Give you the... what was it? There you go. Now, where were we? Ah, yes.
Alright then.
I want to take a quick look if we could go to the other town. To Grand Frat.
Let's go.
And go to the church if you can purify something. I don't see any quests there, so that's that. Oh yeah, we can purify quite a few things. So this thing here just switched it around, right? Currently we got a thing that it costs more, but also gives you more. This thing though is just a plain upgrade. Ooh, 2 blessed water though. We might need to find more blessed water actually. We could be running out. I mean, they are pretty weak. This is the most expensive one. Yes, since we are in the danger of running out, I'll just take the most expensive one first. Increases HP by 20. Where can we get Grace and Blessed Water? I think you could only find them in the dungeons. Or can we buy that here too? Yeah, I think I need to... I haven't seen anywhere where we can actually get the stuff here. We have not enough Blessed Water now. I mean, let's just get them anyways, just so that we have it, right? But... hold on, oh, there was an additional item. Hold up.
What now?
Or was it not? No, it was a... Was it? Oh, it was gear, I think. Yeah, look at this. Gets Taraku at the start of battle and strength +4. Ooh. That's kinda neat.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, still, we kinda need more of these water things, and I think I mostly found them in the dungeon so far when I beat up monsters. Was there an alternative way to get this? I mean, maybe in general shops or such?
Got to find some shade. Beg pardon?
Becomes king.
Anything else? No, don't think so.
I've got
Here.
It's here also the same thing basically. Not bad, I guess. So let me see. Maybe a general shop as that would be my idea. Those here probably not. Or does it count as water?
Where to?
Well, anyways, you can take a look at that in here too. Let's see, you saw water, right? But just normal water, sadly.
Now then.
Is anyone selling blessed water? Or some other stuff?
Greeting. Well then.
We have that already. Maybe... Where can we get that actually? Ah.
Thank you
Here.
kindly.
Man taking a breather.
I knew.
Well, what are you selling? Only normal stuff, I'm afraid. I can buy a few of those for easier leveling. Charm, why not? Yeah, but nobody's selling those waters that you need to dispel things, right? Nobody. I think I've only seen them in dungeons as drops. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's check out the Colosseum. As I talked about it, maybe we can already fight in there. Ah! We can get courage here, and we got a quest.
Whoa.
What'll it be?
I'm in.
Let's have a good. Let's give it our all.
Good defense. The Manjula. I think we have fought one of them already in the past. Let's just make us safe. Anyone else from our friends that need something? Actually, no. But we can do this right now, I guess.
Do you need something?
Oh, there are different things. What's the Gauntlet Challenge? 30 battles? You get stuff out of that.
What do
Interesting.
you think?
Not right now? What about your stuff?
Got it.
Let's have a.
Let's do the certification battle. Probably should have checked what monsters fight and changed our setup accordingly. But that's why I saved earlier. Oh yeah, we did fight that thing, but I think you needed fire for that?
All right. Let's show him what we can do.
Cragmantula. That's not a normal one, it's a Cragmantula. So that sounds like wind would be good against this thing, because that is the game logic.
Mustn't settle for the easy.
But you can also do that. All eyes attack boosted.
Fortify.
Need help. Well, thanks. I'm obliged. I stand ready. To the rear guard. Oh,
No.
heroes.
Will lightning work? I have no idea.
Bolts of lightning.
Maybe. That was normal attack, but not that bad even. What about darkness? That's also pretty okay. What if we throw money at him? Well, okay, I guess.
They're pretty tough.
Let's try wind for real. Normal attack only. I mean, it looks like we will defeat this thing in 3 turns or less. But the critical was unlucky. Double critical was even more unlucky, but hey.
Not now.
So what did we try so far? I assume physical attacks would not be very effective. So let's just keep going with Kandera.
Now,
And still can try out Plunder Life. That worked pretty well initially.
they die hard.
Coin can. Let's go.
And throw more money at you.
The tough one.
That well, I hope it would work. Let's try Hammer. That should be fine.
Commendable bearing.
The other attack probably would have killed it, but I wanted to know if you can find out a weakness or not. Plus, he did a stupid call twice, so who cares? Nothing happened. Nothing ever happens. Also pretty neat. Not too terrible. Alright, with this we are certificated. You can now fight in a ranked league.
Mission accomplished.
We also got a bit of loot, 25k, I mean, fine. My challenge are the same ranks, we all just completed. We are now bronze 3. There's bronze 2 and 1. And then you go to silver, get the reward, and do the same thing to gold and whatever else. Fortune's Grasp is when we reach bronze 1 or win it. Oh, we get more experience when we have that. Ooh. Recover your MP. Ooh. Gold is increase the power of your deadliest blows. Interesting.
I see. Well,
We can also get our courage up on this, so that's pretty neat. We'll probably do that later on. No. Alonso still needs our help, that's true. Help him against the dastardly landowner. Have you got enough tolerance to do this?
Sorry. Thank you.
But we're slowly reaching the max that we can do because we need to get our stats higher. The landowner that you wanted to take the money off to buy back your stuff is actually just a pawn with someone else. And now you will let your brother. It's all. You lost it all? I'm very sorry. Wrong answer. Or at least it's a similar thing. A rich aristocrat took everything the village produced. Yeah, now you torch the village, you idiots. Now it won't produce anything.
Damn it all.
No! Don't suicide! Your mother wouldn't want this.
Please.
You don't blame me. Make amends by living. The typical JRPG answers always work. Alright, level 4 now, so we get discounted the magic shops. And we get more rewards for doing requests. Which ain't too shabby either. Apparently he's scheming for his revenge.
Good night. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
There are 2 more days left only. Any request you can do? Not right now, unless the Barden also needs a certain level here. We need more eloquence, god damn it. Darn eloquence. My only weakness. Actually my only weakness, which is kind of funny.
What am I gonna do? Grand, innit? You're not serious.
All my other stats are pretty much okay, it's just really that one. That is pretty low.
What am I gonna do?
So I guess you could fight in the arena, for example, get our courage up and do the arena quests. Let's see if there's someone in here during the day.
I'm just incredibly
Well, just Halkenberg.
I...
But we need also Wisdom 4.
Now then.
Which we don't have just yet.
Alright then.
Where was this? You can take a look if you can debate. Hey, stroll.
Wonder if I could. What is it?
Say there.
Wonderful.
Also, we can also take a look if there's a new bounty.
Welcome.
No, we did it all. Alright, we can indeed debate.
Now what am I to do? Listen all.
Let's tell him that he's an idiot. We create a military state for the ReFantazio, the knife ears. We will get eloquent and we will get 1 imagination out of that too, so that's pretty good.
Listen all to your next king.
The treatment of the kingdom has failed. Now, let's just say this the tribes stand together is probably a good answer.
Here's what I would do.
How dare you! Rude human trash!
Can't believe you could call us human trash.
I knew it.
Anyways, we won this, so we think we get 5 eloquence points and a bit of money.
Works for me.
Now then.
Yes, see? 5 eloquence points and 1 imagination. With that, we are finally... Well, eloquence 3, urbane.
Why, that's...
It doesn't hurt to get a bit more imagination too. Sadly, the ranking doesn't go up even further. We are locked at 26. So it's like the 3rd or 4th time already that the ranking was locked here. As you can see, we can't do anything else yet because it's the same thing again.
Right, then.
We're just missing points.
Let's go.
Or rather, our stats in 1 or 2, 3 things. With the eloquence that we got, I think something opened up. And we may be able to debate even further. Oh no, we can't. There's nobody here. I think... Can we still debate then? I think not.
This place.
Oh, can we? I think I can. Well, sure, let's do it. We're not debating for real, though. Rights on trade and fishing. But Grand Track gets everything. What do you do about the Kingdom Alliance system? It's rubbish, actually. Easier travel? Trade and fishing, you say? Is it about aiding? Let's try aiding.
Just trust me.
Just trust me, bro. That was good. How much do we get out of that? Still 5. Alright, okay. So this is how you go with eloquence. It's only the one single action, but it goes up pretty nicely. But yeah, like I said, the ranking is sadly locked to 26.
Time marches on.
Probably after we finish the Louise thingy.
Draws nearer.
Louise.
Alright, we've done what we could. Tomorrow is the big day. 33 degree, oh, I wish we had that. However, we can go to Baden now. For Maria we need tolerance, I believe. But our eloquent is enough to deal with Baden. Bring to level 5, and I guess it went pretty wrong. Let me explore the rest of the town a bit more though. Maybe one of these have another book or such.
I'm just...
Lot I would like to blade surf a bit more. Whee!
Damn it all. Really no.
What?
Tell me more.
Until next.
We already dealt with that, right? Then do some new meat. Not just the one we know. I wish someone really would sell the purifying water. Basically everyone says they're afraid of Baden by now. They're overdoing it. He no longer has faith in anyone. Been real mad lately, huh? That's kinda true. Power got to his head.
Just can't believe it's true. What in the blazes? Leave it out, mate.
Giving taps on me, eh?
Leave it out, mate. What in the blazes? Just can't stand it.
Yeah, they're really a great amount of guards. Too much security.
Take me for a fool, do ya?
Pardon?
Alright, so we need to really tell Barton that he's overdoing it. And I guess that
I'm out of ideas.
what is what... Oh, there's another one. Where did it come from? And I guess it is what they will be telling us.
I guess it's...
He has like 3 more levels, I think, right? Or 4 more levels? And they will probably deal with exactly that. I did it, I overdid it, I think I did now the right thing. Everything is cool now. That is how it will work out, I'm pretty sure. I'm just wondering, did we really not see the beetle there?
Right.
Alright. The Potters. Let's go to Barton. It's 4, yeah, so 5 is he sees what the he has a problem, 6 is he solves the problem, or sees what the problem is, 7 is he solves it, 8 everything is cool. Around that.
Right.
Also, wait. Our main character, Gnafel, has by now 66 luck.
Right.
And in wait. And in combination with the merchant class, we are at 80.
You've come.
And thanks, Eloquent. We can now continue. Face the problem head on, yes.
Thank you.
Let's
Thank you,
spend the
truly.
day. I'm not sure if you can break through 100. I think 99 is the max. But I might be wrong.
Listen to me. You hear me?
Ooh, I'm not sure if I did it like didn't mean it like that.
What? I know who it was. Just so. What did you say? Listen to me.
Now steering up the townspeople.
Let's do this.
A vote?
No, I say. Oi!
Stay calm. Don't let him get to you.
I haven't a choice. Am I understood? You're a great help indeed. Got to say,
I'm leaning toward yes.
but
You've
then
overdone it. You need to trust the people. You didn't want them out of contempt. But that is not something that they do know, right? My duty is to protect the Weons from rampant villainy. I'll come around.
Thank you, truly. Still, though.
Weons? Right, number 5.
I wish I had better.
Which means
timing.
lineage of 3, and you can now escape more easily. It's time for the night. Last night before Louis' attack here. Anyone else? What do we need for Heismai?
The truth is...
Well, apparently not right now, so this one might be something that we can or have to do on the Gauntlet Runner. Oh, Alonso is ready for more. Sure.
Greetings.
At how much are we actually? 4, so then we will be 5 and get more inheritance slots, that's it. Oh well, it's still pretty good. Maximal.
Understand?
Apparently...
You plan to nab the landowner himself.
Well...
You force him through the forest path, and then, well, you nab him.
And then...
Of course.
Thank you.
Just support him then.
I'm...
No changing. The world of greed picks gorging himself when riches will come to an end. Is that possible?
Seriously?
All of us. The seed of virtue, wanting to blossom.
Fine.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I implore you.
Nice.
You're all I have left in this world.
We're leveling up
Understand.
our ranks quite nicely, I think. I'm not sure if I will be missing something at the end,
and the age of a
but
new
as of
king
right now,
draws
maybe we
nearer.
can get it all actually. I forgot to check the book of Nuras if there's something more.
At last.
Oh well, anyways, we have this story tomorrow.
Got it?
First we all greet Luis together, let me know we showed up. Besides Galika. And then... we and Galika slip out and go for the Gauntlet Runner. Check it out. The others will stay there and keep tabs on him. And find the curse formula that luckily he didn't just trash 10 years ago. And who knows, maybe we can actually rescue the prince then.
Yep.
Would be nice, I guess, but how the game goes, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the prince is evil.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
They're brothers, yeah.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Minding our runner.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner. What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell
She's
it.
probably also
Looking
trying to
forward
get the
to having
formula,
another chat with her,
and
eh?
we'll meet her there.
What a shame.
Maybe have a fight, maybe not, and then
Felt
she
a bit
joins
tricky
us.
about missing her too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
Oh, and maybe this guy will come in our way.
I'm glad you could make it.
Chaticus.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuaress forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
You have my sword. Follow me? No, not follow him, it's about Louise, right? Let's just play up.
Louise will be king.
Play the king stuff.
These young firebrands.
Count Luis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Pretty sure all but the last one were okay.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
And I would expect that this guy here makes
new boy.
problems.
Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
That's a pretty good one.
Little red-eyed. You want to say that again?
That was awfully easy. Oh! 23rd! We broke through. Alright, we slipped out of the array and infiltrated Sharidus, but the guards were short-handed. And now we are where I want to be.
Look.
There's one guard though.
Stop!
What are you doing? Make sure. Oh, the extra security measures. Oh, would have thought. Which is locked and I can't get in? What is he doing the door? Someone saw Lady June under the bridge? Are they alone in there? What do you think is going on? Guys, please? Yeah! They talked about the extra security stuff though, so yes. But I guess Lady Yuna will help us out somehow.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
I don't know while he's talking to him, I guess.
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is
true.
But
what?
Why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Is he the hero we need?
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
What?
Oh. My body's being pulled downwards? What? Why is this thing flying? Hey, yeah, wasn't there the captain that wanted to fly with Lady Yuna in the sky, something stupid like that?
Oh no.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. We don't want to go in there. So, what's going on? I guess Lady Yuna wants to destroy this thing. That's the idea that she has, maybe?
Phew. What was that? Whoa!
Okay.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
Wouldn't it be funny if Louis was just completely misunderstood? No, I think he's done all these things. And he's still evil, right? But he just thinks sometimes you need to smash a few eggs to make the omelette. And a few eggs is everyone that can be smashed. That's more or less it, right? He's just very, very callous. Very callous. But he's probably still better than the church, because at least he would try to do something. But that's like saying Stalin was right, you know?
What do we do? Huh? Did you?
Yes, because we are blade surfing now. Are you crazy? Okay, straight ahead, all the way to the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds. Are you kidding me? Hold up. Use the movement keys. I don't have movement keys, I have a controller. Place only sword and use the areas wider than normal. Okay. If you jump and there isn't a scaffold, you fall. I have no idea how that works.
No. This isn't happening.
Let me try again.
I see.
Better start pulling out words like Machiavellian. I can't even speak it. Alright. So it's always where there it's like that, right?
Sweet.
Oh. That was a bit close. Oh, it's up there.
Yeah.
And are we doing it? Maybe?
Look at that.
And now? Right. But yeah, Louis is actually like Rudolph. Just like him, for real. Yeah, quick. Alright, we are inside.
And yet... Let's hurry.
Kinda neat that they acknowledge that the room should have changed. Alright, so... Another magic book.
No good.
Well, what about these? This is map, his plan.
Check this out.
There's one mark on the islands off the shore. Maybe this is where his headquarters is? That is his runner, I guess?
Look.
The flowers, they are royal flowers, only scattered. No formula yet. There's only one thing left here, right? Which is down there. I don't. Nothing ever go according to the plan. That's just how it is. Also, it is locked. We can't visit later. It was the last. Oh, it was the last thing. But now we got this here. Do we have it? No, it's the same book.
That's the same novel that you have. But
Nani?
why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Impossible.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the princess?
Let's take
curse?
them all.
Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Exactly. This is Lady Juna. See?
What are you doing here?
I was looking for something.
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it. Hmm? Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch. So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you?
Oh, chat.
Well, I
What's
have to
happening?
say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
Exactly, it was Cabedon, right? I was looking for that because I remember that was a meme in Japan or for Japan for a while.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Let me guess, he's on our side.
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird...
How did he even go on this thing?
What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do? I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Your attention, everyone.
Uh-oh.
Assembled comrades, let us speak of the
Uh-oh.
old Vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public.
Shatakos is on the toilet right now.
Once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Louis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Louis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this.
Oh,
I will neither run
that's very
nor
us
hide.
though.
If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come
Plus,
try.
we're still in the air, right? So the other guy couldn't have come back anyways.
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, the other guy is also absent, right?
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Do we?
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Ugh, out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
They could learn a thing from Louis the 16th.
Del!
Or more like from...
The Caradrius is airborne.
More like from Reinhard,
You know
right?
anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible.
What was it? Reinhard von
What's
Lohengrin?
behind this?
Something like that?
Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Louis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
Did you get sent to the guillotine? No, not the 16th. I think there was some other one. Like the 23rd or something stupid like that. The 16th was the Sun King, right? As far as I'm aware, the Sun King had it pretty good.
Ready?
Well, I thought we got time. We need to hurry up.
Was that?
We need to help her. Ah yes, Sorba was a necromancer. I had forgotten that for a slow while.
No!
But didn't they know that we were those guys that took out Sorba?
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now.
I think about the 14th. Oh, okay, then I mixed that up.
You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make
So,
this
chat,
hurt.
you know, actually, we only came on this runner because we know that Glottal wanted to threaten Lady Juna, right? That's the only reason why we're here. I wonder if you can spin it like that.
Hector, come.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command? That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glodell, why
Seems
did you
like.
hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector! Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Yeah, it would be a real shame, right?
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them,
Look,
Hector.
it will come out that Glottal is a traitor, and then we were here to help Yuna.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Not only can we not attack,
you
cannot even defend yourself.
now? I am.
And now the two idiots will arrive and help us out. I can already see the
Let
story.
your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Bitch slapped.
I am Glodell, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected. This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
Well, we are on like rank 23, right?
You have the right of it. You fell for it.
Maybe that's
She
enough?
brought you
Being
straight
above rank
to
25?
Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juana Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
NTR, yeah. At the very least, NTR.
What? It worked? Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Lap fight.
You call it an archetype, right?
Oh yeah, rip your heart out.
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well, O Loathstar, who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road.
42, Knavel.
Awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Oh, that's easy, because he's a dude. And also because only Heisenberg and Stroll got the stuff that they got full experience on the bench.
Behold,
Heisen might not yet.
voice rises from the depths of my heart.
The real question is, why is this the only form so far that didn't have any armor? What the hell? Go away to get Lady Anne.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer.
Never underestimate a singer.
It's the equivalent.
Every song is a birth, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Where is all you've ever been?
Yeah, I'm not Persona game.
My music is lost on you. Listen and learn.
There are a few changes to the Persona games, right? You don't have to catch monsters or other personas, which makes it easier to progress, let's say. You have these overworld fights where you can fight easy enemies very easily. And there are no limits to when you can find your followers. So nothing like you need to wait for Wednesday or something like that. You can do it every day. That makes it much easier in my opinion.
Do you know about this power? Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun.
That's close enough, besides that.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Oh yeah? Navel? Then what is that? No sugar. Masks are a little theme of Persona games. Archetypes can equip different masks. I like how Knavel was bitch-slapped. Immediately auto-corrected. So, as you can see, the masked dancer can equip masks. Currently we got the Seeker's mask equipped. Your new masks, well, we can get new things.
He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's
Infernal
give it hell.
Vortex. I mean, what does that do? Okay.
Raging fire.
Let's stay calm.
Looks like you can't brute force through this one.
Oh yeah? What about money?
I call upon a royal soul.
Let's see if you're a weakness to something. Good so.
Merchant.
Feel the power of money?
Behold this power. A bit much, actually. Come on, follow me.
Oh, high chance of one-hit killing all enemies. What?
Let my power
How does
support
it work?
Might as well put some effort in this.
Game. I thought you said a high chance for that. Surely, right?
Let's do this together.
With a high chance. I want to see the high chance work. Maybe we have a different definition of high chance. Or it's probably more something like you can't do this to the bosses, right? But don't worry, we just throw money at you until it works.
Let my power support you.
I'll show you everything I've got.
Okay, look, I just think it probably doesn't work with bosses. Right? Well, how do you do to Eternal Vortex? Pretty bad.
Hold on.
Are you already dead? No, you're not yet dead.
A tough one.
With me now, Hector!
Oh, Hector's getting buffed quite a bit. Oh, and critical. That's fine though, I'm sure. You can always throw money at Oh, he's weak against that. Good to know.
Still here?
I'll show you. Howling wind!
It's okay. Come forth, Royal Soul.
So he's dead. Oh, this dog doesn't even matter.
Help me! I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out. But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
It's the two guys, right? Oh! Because he gave up? He forfeited his fight?
I'm the future.
Something like that?
King. I can't breathe. Why?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did he just get killed by the king?
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
Yeah, he did, right?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Dead? You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
I know that you were trying for this angle.
Did the thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brialhaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help.
But why are we here? That's a close one.
Yes, that was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at
We
the
saw him
soiree,
sneak
but
out and then
that's
we
a lot
followed
of
him.
ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well,
But just say that we followed that guy.
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Also, we really didn't tell anyone or did anything about that, right? So either Juna was the other rat,
You better
or
report back.
Godel actually did something like
Shall
this.
we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
My... Ah, yes. Much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat. My tongue.
Guys, please.
My lips.
He, you.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway,
You got a rat
I'd say
there.
this bears reporting.
But it
Let's
might,
leave
might
the
be that
guards
he
to their
doesn't really
cleanup
know.
and get out of here.
Maybe Lord Louis just saw that someone was telling about his circumstances, you know? Honestly, we should have just said that we followed this guy. Why didn't we do this? It was such an easy option, right? Yeah, we saw Glodel leaving and so we went after him.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
The big question is,
Gladel
why
was
would the
a
king
right
do that, though?
prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy would have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question.
Yeah, we're
I
at
received a report
23.
a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
My.
What you stopped Gladel from doing? What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wondered if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed.
Yeah, it was
From
pretty
here
obvious,
on,
right?
I
He
will
wanted to be
serve
king
as my
himself.
eyes and ears.
Understood.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
My.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Pretty sure she is. She's just talking the game. And Luis has her just around
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the
for her
Gladel's an
PR.
ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters?
Why wouldn't he?
What was in it for him? All right.
Alright, rank 20. Top 20, I might say.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for
Yeah, right?
introductions,
Maybe
I expect.
try to dig up dirt, or wanted to find out where he wants to go, get some secrets, or anything else,
I
right?
can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too
There might be various
alongside
reasons
Count
for that.
Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius. Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room
Yeah,
for
way
messy
ahead.
entanglements.
She already get her
think that
persona.
clears up your
Yeah, it was
case,
very
sir.
funny.
But I have to say,
Ginethel was
you're
explaining
risking a
Sugar
lot
that
for
there
a
are
side
the
job.
masks are a persona
Why
thing,
go to these
and
lengths
at
when
the
you've so
exact
much to
same
lose?
second, she took her heart out, and we got an tutorial explaining that she uses masks. That was really funny. Oh yes, oh yes!
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
Then masks are a general persona theme. I thought you meant the literal masks, that you can change the masks and personas and take on the personas via this way. Because that was really in Persona 5, right? It was literal masks that you set on yourself then. And where you got the mask and push them out of your faces and whatever else. And here we didn't really have any masks so far, but now we got them.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed.
And they're all
into
tarot
this?
card named.
What? No, quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Louise. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Are we counting on you?
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Alright.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help.
No, I'm pretty sure we can use her. We already fought with her. We probably can continue. It might just... I'm not so sure if it's right now.
Gotta get back on track.
Might be that it's a bit later, or maybe
Anyway,
it's immediately.
Welcome aboard, Juna.
See, there she is.
Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins.
That's the
Seems like he had it
Saintess.
in mind to bring it to her.
Rella.
The sister of
The girl
Yuna,
they
right?
call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a
Well,
trip
we can
under
actually
Luis's
teleport.
gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashed convenient.
There
Dash
are
it.
some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off.
Choo choo.
Right. All yours.
Ta-da!
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word
Oh,
gets out
hell.
that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
I mean, we are on a time limit, right?
We'll just have to trust her.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, we'll just have to be ready.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Let's hurry.
Yee.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, you're the racist one. The creepy elder boy. Lovely.
Ugh, come off it. Let's...
What now?
So, we got the masked dancer now.
Nice!
And... okay, so here these masks. So you can access to additional stuff, right? As a resistance to wind, a weakness to fire. What else do you do? What if I just give you that here? Ah, excuse me. So, the wind attack from earlier was really only possible thanks to having the mask. Interesting. Yeah, basically depending on the mask, she gets additional stuff, right? She had these two, and Cyclo, Tarakoyo, and Tetra Break came from the mask of the Seeker. But yeah. Ah yeah, but she's not our ally just yet, or not enough. We haven't. She's not our comrade yet. Whatever else. I guess she will be here or here then. And not necessary. It's also doing quite a bit of damage actually, quite a bit.
That is.
I know there's a mask dancer. So Jaticus. Yeah, see, you can't learn it just yet. Probably need to get a little get that going first. There he is.
Let's go.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you? Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit
Ah, okay.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
No,
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell, popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As his royal guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Joanni's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... enduring.
And we still need to
As long
get
as the magic source
Luis
continues
himself.
to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this.
Nani?
This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
Stay in our bed, you mean that, huh? If you stayed here for a time, can we get her as another follower
Did I miss
too?
a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no
I
further
just
than
said
we
what you were thinking, Deb.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Yeah, but did he have archetypes, huh?
We have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
What do you mean?
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
Jenny Runner away from prying
I
eyes.
must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Well...
Yes. As much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Well,
This way, milady.
an open air bath even.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Louis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
And I go to bed now.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. And here I sit moping, And the way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.